How's it going, guys? Dr. Joe with True Form Chiropractic. I'm going to be demonstrating a band exercise that you can utilize to help stretch out the hip flexor muscle. This is going to be good to do after a big squat day or any big leg day where you're doing a lot of hip flexion. It's going to help loosen up that psoas muscle, that primary hip flexor in the front, and relieve some tension that you might be feeling right in the front of the hip. So let's demonstrate. What you're going to need is a band mounted to something sturdy. You're going to be placing that band with tension right underneath your glute muscle. Go ahead and start with your leg in a 90-degree position here. What we're going to be doing is, what's big here is you're going to be leaning forward, but I want you to squeeze that glute really, really tight. That's going to help shut off that hip flexor in the front and add a little bit more tension going forward. Things to note here: stay in one nice even plane. Don't hyperextend from the low back. Okay? So, here we go. So I'm squeezing my right glute. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and lean forward, adding some stress to the front of the hip flexor. Kind of hold that for a second. Then what I want you to do is, from this position, we're going to go ahead and pull the knee forward as if you're kneeing somebody in the front. That's going to activate the hip flexor. And we're going to go in and hold that for about 5 seconds. From there, we're then going to relax, squeeze the glute again, take a deep breath in, exhale, and go a little bit further. Good. Flex the hip forward. So I'm pushing my knee forward this way. Relax. Squeeze the glute. Deep breath in, and all the way out, and we're going to come a little bit further. Now, another caveat to this exercise, you can also windshield wiper the leg forward, squeeze the glute, and go forward as well. This is going to help hit some of that the inner side of the hip flexor there by internally rotating the hip this way or externally rotating the foot. Do that about 2 to 3 sets, 5-second holds to help loosen up that hip flexor after a big leg day.